We're going to go overseas to India really quick. A pensioner, which apparently that means you're retired. He's receiving a pension. I don't know why they put it like that, but a pensioner who was caught short and urinated on a train track was killed in a freak accident when he was hit by a flying cow. This is real. I'm dead serious. So 82-year-old Shiv Dayal Sharma died instantly on Wednesday after an express train hit the cows, launching one 100 feet into the air before parts of him landed on him 30 meters away. A second person standing near the pensioner he relieved himself, narrowly escaping being struck by a projectile by the animal. He retired from his post he was retired electrician for 23 years, and the cows just wandered onto the tracks. Bro, when I hear stuff like that, when I hear like a story like this, and I want to find out what you think, Flip, one of the first things in my head is, how do you break that to like the family without even laughing? Like, where Sharma, where is, and they're like, listen, he was taking a piss and he was hit by a cow. And they're like,
oh my God, that is utterly horrible.
Oh, and then like that, so like, what, you don't get the uttered because it's the...
I'm trying to soften the blow. It's funny too, when the cow went flying, the dish and the spoon were running away at the same time. Because he went over the moon.
He went over the... Oh my God, dude, that's so freaking funny. And like, bro, okay, let's say there is a heaven, right? And you show up. Are they just like, hey, everybody, hey, Sharma's here. The guy with the cow. Like, you know they're all shitting on you.
But I mean, like, that's the odds of that. The odds of a cow getting hit by a train
that you're
pissing right there. I mean, like, that's just... I mean, what's the word? That's serendipitous that you're gonna die. You're meant to die.
Like that's why I would ask you: is that your time? And God went, you know what? I'm having fun with this asshole.
That's your time. I mean, there's.
Oh my God.
There's no. It's not like, oh, I was in a car accident, you know, and I was driving and somebody happened.
Yeah.
You got hit by a cow that was hit by a train while you were standing there pissing 100 meters away.
And your friend lived.
Yeah.
And mind you, cows are sacred, like in India, right?
Yeah.
So like, and they're sacred. That even adds more, like,
more
God
to it. You're right.
Wanted you were supposed to die today.
Maybe the family was like, but he was hit by a cow. That's a beautiful thing. It's like they said, when a bird shits on you, it's good luck.
Yeah.
You get hit by a flying cow and die. I mean, that's a one-way ticket to. That's like TSA, you know,
the pre-check,
pre-check to
go
heaven.
In there. Hey, Ron, Sharma's here. Get in there.
He got hit by a flying cow.
Dude,
this guy's
That's the guy. Oh, so they might revere him up there. Like, oh God, Sharma's here.
Sharma's here, yeah.
Oh, dude, that's so freaking funny.
Yeah,
and by the way, I know some people are gonna be like, oh, the Indian accent. By the way, I wasn't doing it to be funny. That's an Indian accent, but to me, I don't find it funny, the accent itself, because it almost killed me. I was at 24 Hour Fitness in LA, and I'll say this story quick, dog. Flip, I'm in there at like 3:30. I was one of those healthy, get in there early. I walk into the gym. Nobody's there except the guy folding towels in the front, and just me. I didn't see anybody else, maybe like a janitor. So I'm on the bench, and I'm like, let me put 315 pounds. I'm going to go for my max by myself. This is really stupid, no spotter. I pick up the weight, and I get it there. You know that moment where your brain is like, put this shit down. Like, you can't.
Yeah.
And I was like, shut up. I did pre-workout. I sniffed it in the car. I was like, I'm going to go for the gusto. Mav, I picked up the weight, and I came down, and it bounced off my chest. You know, this isn't a trampoline. This is bone.
Yeah, otherwise you'd jump into a pool.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
yeah, exactly.
My gosh.
So Flip, and now it's stuck here. I can't get it up. Out comes an Indian, like older, like 75-year-old Indian guy, pants up to here. He tries to come up to me, like, listen to me. He tries to spot me, but he verbally is doing the motivation, and I almost died, bro. So I'm mid-death, and all you hear is, come on, do it. Do it, don't you want it? He's like, don't be a pussy. And I'm like, oh, you shut the fuck up. I go, I'm fucking dying. And he's like, come on, dig deep. Dig deep. And I'm like, I can't. I go, help. He's like, no, I'm talking to my cousin. Dig deep. Come here. Dig deep. And it was, dude, I'm not joking. The dig deep was a funny thing, but the guy that was folding towers had to run and help me out. But that accent is fucking dangerous, bro.
Yeah.
And that moment, you don't want to hear, come on, don't you want to? You want to pick up the weight? I'm like, don't.
Laughing with 300 pounds on your
15 pounds on my neck.
Yeah, no, not good.